A very good morning, dear students. With this pandemic, people are working from home. We all have become more techno savvy, isn't it? Today, let's learn how to write a formal email and actually what a formal email means. Let's learn how it is to be written. A formal email is the most commonly used means of communication in the world. Fast, immediate, it allows us to interact with all kinds of businesses within and beyond the national boundaries. The language of such emails should be very professional. We should avoid mistakes in order to make a good impression of ourselves in front of the companies with we are dealing with. Reasons for writing a formal email. Why do we actually write an email in the first place? Well, reasons can be many. If we are replying to a response, we are following up on things. If we want to thank someone for their service or product, if we want to gather or give information. Sometimes we want to remind people about an overdue bill payment, or we might want to stop payment of a check issued by us. If we want to apply for a job far away from our place, if we are a company promoting our product or service, and for many other things, we write an email. Let's learn how to write a formal email. Begin with a greeting. It's always necessary to greet the person concerned before starting a conversation. So, we should greet in a simple and direct way. Introduce or thank the recipient. Introducing yourself to the recipient or the person is very necessary. State your purpose. It should be to the point. Whatever you are writing in the email, you should state the correct purpose. It should be to the point and impressive. The content should be easy to understand with relevant information. Everyone wants to know the benefits, so explain them properly. To the recipient, always end an email seeking commitment. So, you can always write looking forward to a positive response or a long-term business relationship. It creates a good impression on the recipient. So let's understand the format. Write the date, email address of sender, email address of the receiver, brief subject, a proper salutation or greeting of the receiver. Body of the email would include relevant information related to the subject. Conclude with a positive and impressive note, and in the end write the name along with the designation. Let's look into a small example. Here, date 28/9/2020, from Rishi Patel at yahoo.com to rjemploymentnews@gmail.com. The subject is 1 year subscription fee bank draft. Sir, I enclose a draft for ₹1200 for 1 year's subscription to your journal, Employment News. Kindly arrange to put this order into effect immediately so that I may receive the next issue. Regards, Rishi Patel. So, dear children, let's understand how we can email more effectively by following these 10 rules. Email should be sent to the person concerned and the name of the receiver should be spelled correctly. Salutations should always be correct and respectful. Always write a precise subject. Never leave it blank. The tone of the email should be professional, polite, and impressive. No need to build castles while writing an email. Just start to the point so that the receiver understands your reason of writing the email. While offering or accepting some product or service, feel free to ask a question. Limit your words, don't write a story. Stick to the purpose of writing the mail. It's always good to suggest a time frame for getting a reply. It saves you time and also allows you to expect response within a specified time limit. Let the receiver know why you want them to take advantage of whatever is being offered. Make them feel special and that you care for them. Last but not the least, don't overdo things. While sending follow-up messages, we should know whether the person is interested or not from their response time taken by them. Don't exaggerate them to do things. It's better to leave them alone if they are not interested. So, children, with this, we come to the end of this session as well as this chapter. Write PDF content in your notebook and do practice work on your own. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you.